guys, it's Christina Connolly here with your 2-minute tech tip for today. I'm so excited to announce to you some upcoming changes to some of the Google products that we're currently using. So last week, Google officially changed the G Suite for Education name to the new Google Workspace for Education name. This is important for you to understand because when Google announces that they're going to release a new feature to one of our products, they may limit it to certain customers. Our district currently subscribes to Google Workspace for Education Plus. This is a great package, and we pretty much get all of the new features being rolled out in the next few months. I just couldn't wait to share these with you, so let's get going. The first set of updates is all about Google Classroom. Finally, Google Classroom is going to let you add rich text to your Google Classroom assignments and posts. So this means you can add bold, italic, and underline to the assignment text like we couldn't do before. They're also going to improve the way that students can submit photos by adding in some simple editing tools. And you're going to be able to track the students' usage of Google Classroom. Whenever you see launching soon, I would expect to see this within the next month or two. Keep in mind that some of the updates you're seeing listed here, like add-ons or roster sync, will need to be approved by our district's IT department before we see an actual change. But we'll be on top of these changes to make sure that we get the most of everything that we can. Moving on, we're going to see some changes to our Google Forms and our Google Jamboard. Google Forms is going to finally let people save their responses in the middle of completing a form to come back to later. We'll finally be also seeing revision history in Jamboard so we can see who made which changes and when. And another exciting release is document approvals in Google Docs. Now you can tag people in your document and they can check off that they approved your document, so there's no more emails back and forth to know if your document was approved before sending it out. Our next update concerns Google Meet. Google Meet has some very interesting things coming our way. First, I know this is a feature that everyone's been waiting for. We're finally going to have the ability to add a co-moderator or a co-host to Google Meet. You're also going to be able to restrict your Google Meet to only those that are a part of your Google Classroom. This will really help stop uninvited guests. And you're going to be able to schedule your breakout rooms and set them up ahead of time. It looks like Google has finally been answering some of those most requested updates from teachers. And finally, one that I know is on the books coming after March 3rd, in just a few short weeks, we're going to be able to mute all in a Google Meet at one time. And coming later this year, you will be able to end the call and remove everybody all at once. So you will no longer have to be the last one on the call in order to make sure everyone leaves. Also coming is the microphone lock and some new reactions. So keep your ears and eyes out for these updates. I will be sure to keep you posted of these changes as they come. But if you want to stay ahead of the game, you can always sign up for the Google Workspace Updates blog by going to workspaceupdates.googleblog.com and subscribing with your email. Keep in mind that our district is a scheduled release domain. So you always want to look for when the rollout will happen for scheduled release. They may not always provide an exact date, but they will generally give you an idea of what time you can expect those changes to occur in your account. If you have any questions about these new and exciting Google updates, please let me know and I'll be happy to help. Thanks and have a great day.